I'm Matt Pike, playing the band Sleep, and I'm playing a band called High on Fire, and I've been using orange for kind of a long time, actually. Yeah, the first time I ever saw an orange, I do believe it was watching Black Sabbath on MTV when I was a kid, and like I was all orange, 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 and after that we started buying oranges when we first kind of started the band. That's kind of the tone that I was going for, you know, in the beginning, like a classic rock overdrive with, you know, you dirty it up with a little fuzz and a little frequency, but yeah, so now I'm just using massive mountains of oranges, and like I use all of them. I have no dummy cabs. At the moment, I am using 6 half stacks. I'm using 2 dual darts, which is kind of more of the, they're the higher gain, kind of more metal amp. And then I'm using, you know, 4 Thunderverbs on either side of that. But the dual darks, I set those up so I just use the foot switch on the dual darks. So I use the total distorted channel, totally blaring when I kick in. And the other ones are just producing a loud, clear, mid-rangey overdrive. But, you know, using the dual dart kind of distorted channel, it gives it just that much more, you know, sustain and that much more, you know, distortion coming out of the amp. And I don't use that on all the amps because the other amps are the punch to it. So you get this kind of chug behind a distorted out of 2 different cabinets. It's like putting a little fuzz on the top, a little fizzle on the top. AC/DC has a thing. So I set all the amps like Angus Young and Malcolm Young. So it gets that, you know, overdrive, and it's super loud, and the reason it overdrives is because it's fucking brutally loud, you know? And if you add distortion or frequencies after that, or some sort of EQ, as you fuck with it, you start learning the sweet spots where, you know, it, like when you go and see a show and you just hear that guitar tone, like you go and see AC/DC, you're like, fuck, those dudes sound awesome. They don't even use shit. They like run directly into an amp with a tuner, you know, and it's like, it's because they're driving those speakers so hard and they're using frequencies. It feels great to be on the Orange roster, and you know, it's very satisfying when you show up to a club and you have endless amounts of amps to plug into, you know, so, you know, the Orange people have been very good to me, and I like really know how to use the gear. They're great amps, and they've been great amps since, you know, the 1960s, 1970s.